Alright, so what's up YouTube? It's the Nice thing here, back with another video. And this video is going to be about an exercise that I use to help build my discipline up. And it requires like visualization and being able to, I guess, having a close relationship with your emotions in a sense. And I learned this from a video. I forgot the dude's name. If I found the video, I would put it in the link. But I'm not gonna lie, I ain't gonna lie, this shit worked a lot. When you can really put it to practice and do it consistently enough. When I say do it every day, do it every day. And you don't need that much time either. You can really if you got like 5 minutes, if you got probably a couple minutes, really, I think 5 is probably I think it will probably help if you can get 10 minutes, 15, 20, and really like take yourself through the processes of doing these things. But whenever you can find the time, it's probably best. And this is a practice. It's kind of combining a couple of things. It was a video called How to Increase Your Intuition. It was from a computer programmer. He was a competitive programmer. And like I said, he was this dude, I think he was in college still. And he literally was like breaking down the process of how he like pushes things into his subconscious mind. And like basically it helps him really get things into his subconscious mind so he can really help push his intuition forward. But I like the concept, and this is something I practice myself because, like I said, I'm trying to increase my intuition. I just want to increase my overall capabilities, even in the psychic realm, and just really trying to help with increasing my, spiritual power. But basically, the process was we're trying to get things into your subconscious mind. It was, he used emotion. He used like fear of things. He used like, part one technique he used was, he's like, okay, well, getting things into your subconscious mind, he attached a fear to it. He attached like trauma to a certain extent. And from another teacher of mine, Brother Panda, he was speaking about how, let's take the military for example. They use trauma to really get things into your subconscious mind. That's why they have you cut your hair. That's why they have you saying these specific things like yes sir, no sir, or sir, no sir, things like that in the military or in the army, whatever it is specifically, just so it can get inside your brain, and then and waking you up at these odd, weird times. Just so, like I said, it's disturbance of like your comfort, and that type of stuff can get, when you do it so many times over and over again, it just can't help but to get lodged inside your subconscious mind and start to really become a habit. So he had took the idea of that in a sense of kind of like using the fear or the discomfort to guide him and to help get an idea or a habit lodged inside of his subconscious mind. So I kind of changed it up. I tried to be positive with it, just because I know, and I'm gonna speak about this in like another video that I'm about to do with affirmations. But when you visualizing things, visualize yourself being happy with it. I think that when you have these positive emotions, you start to associate these dreadful things, or just associate doing things that you know that you need to do with positive emotions. It'll make you happier while you're doing. Like, let's take me for example. I would visualize myself being happy, just doing my normal process, because it's just hard for me just to do my own things, my own discipline. Even though it's good for me, I'm very lazy at heart. I'm like one of the people, I'm like a lazy, ambitious person. Like, I got big dreams, but at times I just feel myself keep being pulled back down to this negative state. So I literally have to trick my mind to do things, because if I don't, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna do it, but I will be reluctant to do it. So so it's been many times where, even to get me started, I would just be, for one, I'd be in a grateful space in my mind and in my heart. And then let's say when I'm visualizing, I close my eyes. I literally, from the start of my day, I will visualize what I want to do. And that's how I will go about my day. So let's say my morning routine, right? I wake up at 4:45 in the morning, get up, hop in the shower, then I start my spiritual practice at 5. I start meditating at 5, get my breath of fire out. Let's say, I don't know, 5:15, get my prayer out at 5:30, whoopty 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 whoop. I ain't about to, I'm gonna spare y'all with the details, but I would visualize myself waking up 4:45 with a smile on my face, ecstatic to get out of bed. Visualize myself getting in the shower, washing myself up. 5 a.m. Visualize myself sitting down to meditate, and then let's say 5:15ish, visualize myself praying with a smile on my face, and I will start to associate these type of positive emotions with these, I'm not gonna say dreadful tasks, that's just tasks that I need to do. I know that I need to be doing that will help me evolve, and it's helping me get out my own way with my own progress. So that's what I would do. I would visualize myself smiling, and what I've grown to notice was that it was making me get up easier. Like I said, I was associating the positive emotion with these type of, what they say, strenuous tasks, and I'm like, it's making me feel better, and it's pushing me to do better with sticking to my own plans. And I think that's something that I don't hear a lot of people speaking about. I know they speak about with building and increasing your discipline, of course, getting all the difficult things out the way, but people need to change their associations with these type of important tasks they need to be doing, because yes, it may be important, but some people don't have like a drive to do certain things. Like me, like I said, of course, like I said, I want to improve, I want to do better with my life, but I don't have that dying hunger. Some people have that dying hunger naturally, and I'm like, of course I want to do better with my life, but I have examples around me, and I think just the reality of life is that, like, dang, like, some people are really ain't nothing and don't want to do nothing with their life, and they all right. And I think that's like a part of my own resistance, where I just don't want to do anything, and I want to be lazy about it. But if I really want to, I think I realized that if I really want to reach my dreams, I'm gonna have to stop being lazy, and this is my way of doing that. Like I said, I have to find a way. I have to find a way to be crafty and intelligent about working myself up and working my way out of my own, laziness. So that's one way, and I hope that y'all really find this useful. And I really want to put the video inside the description, because I ain't gonna lie, that video like worked and really helped me a lot, and that's the practice I still do, and I try to do as much as I can, just because it's just like, it's so helpful, and it's so simple. It seems like all the best things in the world, especially like advice and stuff, really be simple, and if you can really follow it to a T and don't deviate from it, don't try to make it overcomplicated, it will work wonders for you. Like, it worked wonders for me. Like, I remember I stopped doing it for like a little bit, and I'm like, when I first did it, I'm like, damn, this shit is like really working, and it will make your life 10 times easier. I think that it will literally help with transforming your mind and just your life for real. So if y'all like this video, please check out the people in the description, like the videos, because he really got like a lot of good videos, even though they're very practical, it's very logical, it's very like left brainy, and I think I can appreciate that. I think that anybody that's very logical can appreciate it, and it breaks it down perfectly, and I have no doubt that it will help people out. So thank y'all. I appreciate y'all for watching, and y'all have a good rest of y'all day.